Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Ricardo, the roleplay gamer, and I like to party. Welcome back to Fallout 4 Sim Settlements. Can I share with you, just for a hot little sexual little moment, just a little fond, dirty little hope I have. Just a little bit of a look. I want to get to 100 episodes of Sim Settlements. I want to do it. If I can do that, I will be happy. I don't know if you've noticed, but that's sort of my focus at the moment. I want to get those long series going. So, you know, I've renamed all the... Look, it's been a continuous series with multiple seasons. Hey. It's fine. Don't even... So I heard you like settlers. So I got out and got you more... Oh, fuck. Okay, look. It's been one of those days. So I got out and went out and got you more settlers. What do you think of that? We're at 60% happiness too. That's not too bad. That's not bad at all. Alright, so it's gonna be a busy episode. First, straight off the bat, we need food. We need at least one farm. So let's go do that. Let's go put down a farm. Where are we going to put it? Well, let's have a look over at the side here, see if we've got some room. We could probably put one there. That might work, actually. That might be pretty good. I'm going to try and stop saying actually. Actually, I'm going to say it a little bit more. We could put one up here for sure. That wouldn't be... I'm just going to put it there. That works for me. I like it. A couple of farms there. We might move one of the farms behind the house to around here. We can put one here as well, get rid of some of the trees. Make this... Oh, there might not be enough room for a walkway there, but we'll see how we go. It's coming along. I'm pretty pleased with how this looks so far. Yes. So maybe some jobs as well. Oh, no, hang on. Let's put down the homes first because we need homes regardless. Jobs, it's going to depend on how our food wants to pan out. Okay, so hang on. I'm pretty sure we've got a name for Jeremiah. Jeremiah was a killer. He was a settler of mine. Never understood a single word he said, but I helped him slaughter people, and damn, he had some mighty fun. Okay, so down here we're gonna put our... Look, it's fine. Let's just forget that ever happened. Don't worry about it. So this is perfect, I think. This whole area here, it's a little difficult to tell, actually. Let's see if we can get a better look at this. Okay. See how it's sort of, there's like that plateau area there? Like that whole thing there. So down the road here, down the road a piece. Come along, little Julie. We're gonna put our commercial. And along like back here, we can put a whole bunch of residential, like almost up to the border. And then on this side of the rocks is where we put all of our industrial. This could work. This is just crazy enough for it to possibly work. So I think, you know, we've got like, what, 4 new settlers? I think I'm okay risking putting down 1 commercial plot. And this is mostly just to, you know, just to get a feel for how much space we need to leave, you know. I don't think that's a problem at all. So let's put that baby down. Oh god, that's terrible. We're gonna have to put up with a weed problem because I can't make it any higher than that. It's either gonna look like trash or it's gonna look like trash. It's all right. We gotta whatever shop that is. It's got weeds. Don't worry about it. So we've actually gotten a legitimate 11th person. All right, so it's not bugged. We can get people naturally. That's fine. Good. All right, but we need more food now. That's all right. That 11th person. The 11th person can be the name again and play it. The 11th person can make their own goddamn food, as far as I'm concerned. So where are we're gonna put it up here, right? So let's put down. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Get it all squared away, nice and quick. Get in there, you. Yeah, there was a little dip that it pleased me. That's the one. That's the one I want. It's the one I've always wanted from the beginning. Alright, so We'll sort out our power and water last, I think. Okay, so that's going to be a shop. Which one is it? Let's play. Which shop is that? Let's not play that game, but just so you know. Alright, so we come up through here, and then we can probably put... This is gonna be a little bit tricky. Just in that it's a little difficult to gauge everything, you know? So, you know, we walk up through here. Do we have space to put a house here? Maybe. Let's give it a try. House number 1, right? And I don't want to necessarily over-plan this particular part, because I like the idea of putting down a house and then saying, alright, where is there space to put the next one, and just letting it sort of organically evolve like that. You know what I'm about? That actually works. And with a whole bunch of space left over, that's perfect. Then we can get rid of this shit and put down another house. Oh shit. Look, things are starting to get erotic in the most beautiful way possible. Alright. Done. We can't get rid of this really tall grass. Look, their booties are going to be tickled something fierce when they're just lounging around at home, but that's okay. Whatever turns them on and gets them going. So is this ended up, what's this? Okay, that's the medical center. I think I need it to be the bar. I think that's, it's something that I require very deeply in my soul. So luckily we can go over to the ASAM sensor. We can choose a goddamn building. Let's make it a bar. Dead end weapons. No. Fresh supplies. Lil Fallon's, one of my favorite. Open bar by King Gath. That's the greatest building of all time. Alright, it's my favorite. It's beautiful. We've got a nice little space here for, hey, we could put another commercial plot down. We could put some defense. We could make it like a guard checkpoint post sort of thing. Just a bunch of words coming out of my mouth. Where's the boundary? It's like, it's pretty close here, isn't it? We got like space for one more house, maybe. And then we need to leave room for walls. We do. It needs to happen. So we've actually got less room than I anticipated, but that's sort of the story of my life, isn't it? I think we can get rid of that cluster of trees and that shit there, and like put another house here. I wouldn't mind leaving a little gap there, a little walkway down there to get to the walls. That doesn't bother me, you know. Let me think. We can always move it, right? So we can put that there for now. And if it doesn't... Look, that's more than enough room for walls. It really is. So this is enough of a gap to get down to the walls. That should be fine. It's enough space for more commercial down there. Now, what are we going to put here? We could put like some sort of monument. We could put a statue or something. That would work for me. I think our food is... We got more food than we need currently. So I'm very pleased about that. If we get any more settlers, we can build more farms. We're going to have more manpower there. But we don't have to build any more farms right now. Oh, yes. So what? I'm guessing like 2 more houses, 2 more jobs there. I would like to get 1 advanced industrial down this episode. I've got a pretty good idea of what I want it to be too. So let's go. Let's play. Place that stair. It's my favorite game. All right. Where's the door here? Right there. Look, we're gonna have to. We'll put the stair over here on the patio, yo. Because that's gonna block the way. Alright. Right there, baby. We'll give him a nice double stair. I didn't even give a shit. No, that's too much. No. I take that back. That's too much stair. That's too much stair for any one man to handle. Alright, now we need some stair action up here. Now, this shouldn't be too much of a problem. We can stair it up from the side. I believe that actually facilitates the whole bar action a little bit better anyway. We've got access through the back, which is fantastic. We can put like a nice table and chairs back here amongst all the shrubbery. This is... People are going to get really itchy, and that's okay. That's what Jacobstown is all about. Just getting real itchy about the situation. Alright, I want to see who's going to end up being the bar person. This is good. This is really good. Alright, so we can't forget that we do have space on the other side for houses as well. Let me have a look at the situation. So, you know, we'll get our farms here, which I actually really like the placement of these farms. It works for me. It really does. This one is decent. You know, I wouldn't mind moving it up there, actually, if at all possible. But, you know, we'll get to that. Breathe, dude. No, never breathe. No, breathing is overrated. I would like to put down another commercial at some point, you know, to gauge the situation, considering that we want a commercial all the way down. So I might hold off on putting houses on the right here, just for the time being, until we do have a proper, you know, commercial plot down there to sort of guide us in the process. But this is doing something for me. None of this is connected to power, I just realized. Don't worry about it. Alright. This is probably going to work, but it shouldn't. I'll tell you that right now. It doesn't even work. Probably because it's clipping, so that's okay. So let's put down some little dank... Little dang, that's my name for Kluger. We did our gaming night last night, the Strom. I've just decided. He's gonna be my little dank. I'm gonna hold him closer, tiny dancer. Something or other pertaining to the headlights on the highway. Do it. Hold me closer, Tony Dancer. Alright, cool. We actually need more power production, but I'm really pleased with this. Alright, so enough stroking my own horn here. Let's scooch through here. Fuck. Alright, oh, there's actually, like, heaps of space back here as well? Whoa, okay. I hadn't anticipated this. Oh, wow, okay. What do we do? Do we, like, cut this out and make it a more oh, we could totally... Alright, that's it. I'm gutting all this. Alright. I'm gutting it. I think I just got rid of some possibly important stuff, but just don't get out of my way. Just everyone get out of my dank way. It's not... Don't even worry about it. Alright, so... Let's just, like, I might not do that, but, you know, just for the moment, see how we go. Alright, so what could we do here? We can fit in at least one. Probably one's all we're going to be able to do. But that's okay. The only problem I have here is... Actually, I think I want to move this back to allow some room to get through here, you know? So I'll actually need to do that. How's that look over there? It's cutting in. Go away. It could be worse. You know, we can totally pull it up to the wire here. That doesn't leave a lot of room there. Look, let's do... What do I always say? We can always move it, right? That's like... It's become my catchphrase. We can always change it. We can always move it. So, let's do it. Let's throw caution to the wind and let's actually do it for a change, right? So, we can totally move this pretty much all the way back here. Which leaves room to walk through here. Which leaves more than enough room to walk through there. Almost too much room. And we can also put the stair wherever we want there. I think that's pretty good. Then I could put like this big stair going down or going up onto the walls, you know. It sort of makes this less cozy, but I think it's alright. I would like to scooch it around a little bit. Alternatively, I could just do that. Oh, fuck. That might be better. Let's have a look. That might be better, because, like, what am I going to put on the rocks anyway? That might actually be the greatest thing I've ever done. So it's like a dual alleyway thing. Then we don't have to cut through there. We've got people living behind the rich people, which works for me. We can... I don't know what we're going to do with this. It's space for power, maybe? You know what? I'm going to... Yes, I'm going to do that right now. It's space for power. It works fine for me. So let's put down a big old power... Guess a power heap. I'm going to go with it. Let's put down a power heap. Why not? I like that that's going to be a big old tower too. We need a tower here though. We do. Alright, let's... Oh god. Oh god, what have I done? Let's just nestle it, right? Sometimes you gotta nestle it. Done. Done. So, I don't know if that's gonna power everything here. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. Oh god, no. There we go. That's what I want. That's pretty perfect there. Okay. Yeah, I really, really like that. And we could actually we could put in another house there. And stuff trying to get around. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We need one more house anyway. So that's done. Done. It's almost like done, you know? It's almost like done. Jesus Christ, man. Okay. I'm okay with like putting it under one and over the other. You know? Sometimes you can't go under it, you can't go over it, so you have to go through it. Play School has taught us that. For those of you not, you know, having not grown up in Australia, you're not going to have any idea what the shit I'm talking about. And I think I think that's what I like about it. Alright. This is fucking beautiful, though. Get rid of the trees. They know too much already. This is fucking right. Okay, so... throwing a quick save. I'm feeling a little bit paranoid. Alright, so first thing we're going to do here is I want to check it out. Oh god, yes. Like, am I the greatest builder of all time or what? Just give me 15 minutes of your time and I build a motherfucking neighborhood. I don't even give a shit. I don't. I don't give a witch's dozen anymore. That's beautiful. That's stunning. 5 houses? 5 families. 5 houses, 5 families. Never go against the family. Alright. And there's still enough room for walls there. That's oh, I'm never going to stop stroking. Alright. So now let's get down some... Let's put down some industrial. We also need to figure out we need to sort out paths as well. But you know, paths is something we can do last, I think. We need to get things, you know, working first, and then we can sort that shit out. So we need to get rid of that for one. We need advanced industrial. All right, and I'm actually tempted to put down 2 advanced industrial right now. It's gonna tank our happiness. Pretty sure it is. But let me reveal to you my secrets. So I'm thinking, see this area right here? We could almost see this rock. We could get rid of that and nestle in there an iron mine. It would be perfect, right? Right into the rock face. And considering all of this shit, all the trees and whatnot, we leave as many as possible, and we use this clearing here to put in a lumber mill. I think that would be perfect. In fact, I'm gonna put the lumber mill down first, and we're gonna gauge our happiness. We're gonna gauge it. Gonna gauge it real good. All right. Just what have I always said? Sometimes you've gotta. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the comments below what the end of that sentence is. Alright, it's time to restart the Industrial Revolution. Your settlers are ready to begin salvaging old machinery and put it to work, baby. Advanced industrial plots function a little differently than other types. Would you like to learn more? No, I understand more or less how this works. And if I miss anything, then I can always bug King Gath at a later date. I'm sorry, buddy. That was only partially a joke. It was a joke. I feel bad about bugging you, but also I know that you're just a very sweet man and you will answer my questions if I need it. All right. Good. I really like that building though. That's beautiful. Okay, so this is, while we're at it, let's just make 100% sure that this is going to be what we want it to be. Come on, dude. All right, the Lumberyard by King Gath all day. Only -10 happiness. That's not too bad. I mean, we're at what, 64 currently, so it's going to bring us down to 54. Hello. Are you the new one? You're horrifying. Wow, you goddamn freak. Get out of my town. Get out of here. I'm Jacob Ledank. I'm a hoofer. I'm a hoofer hard. Does your mother sew? Boom. Get her sew that. Stab me in the face with a soldering iron. Okay. I feel we've done so much. I almost feel like we can finish the episode here, but we're not going to do that because I want to keep going. All right, let's power this this old boy up. I don't know where that came from. I'll be honest with you. Okay, so water power is a thing that needs happening. We also need one more job. We can hold off on that one job for the time being. I'm thinking of maybe doing like a floating walkway here through the trees. That would appeal to me on a very deep and personal level. But for the moment, let's go wander through here. Oh yeah, baby. Listen to that old baby purr. It's beautiful. All right, hang on. You know what we can do? I'm going to cheat here a little bit. I'm going to cheat just a little bit. How do we get into its stash? Look at plaque, activate, access stockpile. Yes, okay, so if we feed it with, hang on. Where's the god? Oh, hey, right. I need to actually pick up some junk. So, hold on. Don't worry, that's very loud. Don't worry about it. I think this needs to become a walkway. We need to leave this more or less open so that we can get to our industrial section of the city, if you will. Oh, baby, how you doing? The ladies love Jacob Ledank. Okay, let's go to wood. Jacob needs some wood. Truer words have never been spoken. All right, come on, dude. Let me grab it there. Okay, I want like more or less 500 wood. I think. Don't worry about it. Daisy, this is something I got to do on my own. So listen, as far as I understand, the way advanced industrial works is once it's full up of its good, then it's free to upgrade in 5 days. So I just like to make sure that happens, you know? I mean, we're working with, the whole point of this is when we're not grabbing our own resources. We're working with, you know, a preset stockpile. We're pre-prepared here. So why wouldn't the advanced industrial be pre-prepared anyway? I mean, it's still going to take time to upgrade. Just why not just get it there to where it needs to go, you know, straight off the bat. I don't see anything wrong with that. Otherwise, it would just take even longer to wait for it to fill itself up. You know how it goes. All right, so let's get in there. Access stockpile. Junk. Boom. I think that's how it works. We'll find out. We'll find out if it's not. So, what do we need right now? We need power and we need water. I almost feel like, well, no, they're both important, but I almost feel like power is more important because we've got all these homes and businesses that are likely unpowered as a result of us not having enough power. All right, so we've got, let's sort out power first because I feel like let's do it directly. We've got one generator there. I'm very happy to keep that. We could put another one here. We could also put some like a bench there, park bench. I wouldn't be displeased doing that either. What we could also put like just benches along here. This really works for me. Dude, this guy, he's got a goddamn garage. He's a 20th century jet setter. I don't know. Where else are we going to put power? We could nestle one in there. God damn it. Where? Alright, hold on. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to build some furniture. So let's go up to Jacob LeDank's swinging batch pad. Let's go up to his office. I think we'll put this in his soon-to-be bedroom. And I'm just gonna put it down there. We'll probably move it later. All right, so craft tools. I want the ASAM vision switch. Yes. Town meeting gavel is also what I want. I want money, and I don't think we need the Architect's T-square anymore, right? Like, we don't need it for anything, I don't think. Anyway, where is it? In aid? Listen to me. Yes. Alright, favorite. Let's put that on minus. And the ASAM vision switch on equals. Alright, so what are we currently looking at? Awaiting upgrade? Well, just while we're here, just out of interest. Nothing should be awaiting upgrade, but, you know. You never do know. No, okay. Alright, what's next? Off. I want homeless, unemployed. I want without power. Missing power is what I want. Okay. So these all seem to be fine. How much power does one of these babies produce? It's like, what, 5? So 1, 2... Well, I mean, 5 homes. 5 families. Plus, plus the bar. So the bar might be getting power from the grid over here, actually. That's possible. Alright. Nothing looks unpowered. Oh, our power is fine. Alright, fuck me, I guess. Defense is something we need to work on. And water. Don't worry about it. Look, it needed to be done for the future, so it's fine. Look, we'll probably have to fix up our power eventually because we're about to run out of it because we're going to be using it up producing water, but I suppose that's how it goes. Them's a break. So let's put it down here next to the farms. Yeah. Yeah, it's like this, see? That works for me. Okay. We're gonna have to put down a pylon, I think. We're gonna nestle it. Just like that. Okay. Alright, nope. And we'll attach this to something or other. I guess one of the houses. Nope, doesn't like it because there's trees in the way. See, I just don't want to just ruin all the trees. Because they're protection, you know, as well as sort of an aesthetic thing going on. There we go, that worked. Alright. Let's see what that's done to our power. Still not enough water? Hang on. Listen to me. What? What? Alright, look, I'll tell you what. We're going to do something a little bit different then. We're going to give it its own power. We're going to give it a little bit of a windmill. And we can just put that down there. And it's not even a problem. It's actually, this is going to look great. This is going to look fantastic. Yes. Done. We just got to swing it around a little bit. Yeah, like that. There you go. Now we've got enough water. It's fine. So now we just need one more job. And we need some defense. Now, we could build... we could build a defense post. That's certainly not a waste of our time, because it's going to fulfill both needs, and I know some of you are going to be very happy with that. I would also really like to get advanced industrial going. Maybe next episode we do more industrial. But for the moment we finish up here with a defensive plot. And then I really want to do a town meeting and sort of meet everyone. A martial plot. Here we go. I just want a little one. Let's not get crazy. So we've got one down here, which is perfect. You know, looking out on the bullshit. It would actually probably make more sense over here. But, you know, we'll eventually put one there as well. So that's fine. How you doing, buddy? This guy. Is that Brody? Fucking Brody. I figures. You know? I knew it would be. I almost want him to be... I want him to be like the general store guy or the bar guy. But I don't know who owns the bar. I'd like to find out. Alright, so I guess considering we were attacked from this side last time, we may as well put down a defensive post somewhere here. Look, we may as well put it here, I guess. So, I mean, for the moment, let's just get rid of all of this and put down a dank defensive post. Come on, dude. You're very finicky. Alright, that'll have to do. Make it as, you know, we need it as tall as possible because we need to see over that vantage point. I don't think, see, the words just came out of my mouth. I don't think they made much sense. Just so you know. We need to push that forward. Do we have much room for it? Ooh, we don't. We don't have all the room in the world. But maybe that's okay. I'm almost tempted to make that concrete on this side, but you know what? Stuff it. let's just drive the wooden stakes into the rock. Why not? It's the easiest thing in the world to do. Okay. That's terrible. Can we move it back? Listen, it's got to look good. It's got to look fine. How's that? You know what? Could be worse. Could be worse. So which side does it prefer? Does it matter? Central. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Maybe it depends which stair we choose. We went for these ones previously. Go for a short one. You know what? That's close enough that I'm going to leave it. It's easy to get up there. Not a problem. Let's do that. Done. There's your goddamn, there's your son of a ham-fisted. Who am I? Alright. I'm not a huge fan of that. But I suppose, look, I'll fix it up eventually. We'll fix up the power situation at one point or another. Alright, so, look, that's our job done. Our defense leaves a little bit to be desired, but we can patch it up with, we can patch it up with turrets and whatnot, make no mistake. Oh, wow. Really? That's interesting. Look, I'll be honest. It seems like an odd place to put a dog. But I want to see how that plays. I almost feel like Jeremiah's little defense post here should be the dog one, right? Choose building plan. Guard kennel. Yeah, that's how it goes. And this one is just a regular one. That makes a hell of a lot more sense. It would make sense for the serial killer. Is that gonna work? It would make sense for the serial killer to have, you know, a vicious hound. I think. Which is not which is not to say anything negative about dogs, because I'm very much a dog lover, and I think they're beautiful, gentle, loving creatures. But listen, a savage irradiated hound it's not loving anyone except their gizzards. Alright, so that's sorted out. Let's do a town meeting. Finish up with a nice dank town meeting. Nothing wrong with that. That's Jeremiah, the bullfrog. He was a good friend of mine. As of yet, unnamed settler. Emily, I believe, lives here. She might be a farmer. Ethan, we all know Ethan. Sophia, we know Sophia. She likes to climb. Sadie, is she the cleaning lady? Sadie, what's your deal? Sadie is a factory worker. Okay, so she works some sort of scrap situation. Sadie might be the toy maker. Maybe. Or she works at the lumber mill, possibly. We've also got unnamed settler who works at a farm. She's incorrectly attired for farm work, but we can switch her around later. Really, Brody? Brody's the other guard? I almost feel like Brody should be the Houndmaster. Oh, see, now I'm having second thoughts. Oh, what? What? It's a random thing? It's a mole rat this time? Listen, we'll deal with Brody later. Penelope, we know Penelope. Who else? Okay, I think that's everyone. That's everyone. But who... Listen, we need to know who works at the bar. I need to know, because no one's come down to actually work it yet. Find the owner. Come on. Don't hold out on me. Which one of you is the owner? Who's this? Unnamed. I can appreciate it. Listen, we need to get her some new attire. But I can appreciate that she's the bar owner. She looks a little bit empathetic. Like listen, tell me your woes, tell me your troubles. That's what she's about right there, and I appreciate that. But look, I think I might re-roll this a few times. I'm getting ideas here. But Brody, if Brody's a guard, I think Brody needs to be an animal master. Look at that face though. Would you trust this man? It's almost like the town scoundrel drug addict had sex with Hodor, and that's what Brody's all about. But you know, whatever. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Taste the game, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you next time. Roleplay Gamer, out.